Okay, so before we start, if you are new on my channel or if you did not subscribe my channel, just go to my channel and click on subscribe. Make sure that click on this bell button and check mark this, send me all notification for this channel and click on save. By doing this, you will get every single update of my new videos. Also visit my channel, I am sure that you will find a lot more cool stuff on my channel. In this video, we are going to create an amazing dark fantasy photo effect in Photoshop CS6 Extended. It will be super fun, so let's jump in Photoshop. Welcome back everyone, my name is Adnan from Tasty Tutorials and today we are going to create a dark fantasy photo effect. Before we start, my voice is very changed because I have very deep cough, that's why I feel so bad. So let's just get back to our tutorial. We will use actions for this. Link is given in the description bar. You can free download these actions and just follow the link and go to my blog. Click download, and it's a OneDrive link, so that's why it will take a little time to complete the process, because the OneDrive always take it complete time to load all of these files which are provided by owner. So don't be panic, it will take little time. So everything is fine there. Just click the link and wait for a little time, maybe 2 3 maybe 5 seconds or 10 seconds, then everything will be appear on the screen. So let's start. Before we start, let's just check what we are going to get in the end of this. We can say that these actions, or we can say what will be the final result of these actions, and we will do some major customizations so you could be better understanding what we can be done in this actions. So this is the simple image. Let me just show you. This is a simple image, and after running our actions, the result will be look like this. And after some color options or color enhancement, it will look like this. Some more adjustments, it will be look like more this, and after giving it some, we can say that corrections, it will be look like this. Okay, everything is editable in that. Everything is neatly arranged in these actions. So don't be panic, it's just simple thing. Just things, just read the name of the we can say that layer, and you will understand what is the purpose of that layer. So let's just see what we can edit or undo edit in that. This is the light beams. You cannot see much clearly, let me just show you by zooming in. Now you can see that these light beams, small light beams, well, I will show you complete process. And this is the edge glow, this is the glow of our image, which gives a nice look to our image. And this is small particles, we will check them later in the tutorial. And this is the original output, and after some customization it will look like this. After that, this is our main photo. This is our darken area. You can see that everything will be everything goes dark. And after that, these are our main lights. You can turn on and turn off them. You can change the directions of each light. And this is our subject glow, you can see that. And after that, these are some of textures which are used for background. You can use them or not, it's your choice. It's not necessary to use them. So everything is editable, as I already said. And this is the add noise option. You can add noise or make it more softer, look like this. You can see that before noise it will look like this, and after adding noise it will look like this. I suggest you to use noise. It will give a nice we can say that dusty clouds look. So looks fab. This is the center light, and this is the overall light. So this is what we have get. And not only this, we have some color options in that. Just turn off the color and you will see that there are lots of color. Like let me just close the top color, and like these colors you can select by your choice. There are multicolors, some matte colors, and some of, we can say that, custom colors. You can change them or you can create your own. So there are about 25 colors in that. And yes, So let's just close this one and move to adjustments. In adjustments you can say that edit HSL settings, like this clearness of our subject and the lights. Okay, it will its main focus is on our subject. Okay, on the next step, I have just created a levels adjustment layer, and it will just adjust every light of, we can say that, color of the light. So that's what we have got in that. So let's just close this one, move to the next example. This is the great example. This is a simple image. After creating our kind selection, we will create a heart selection. So like this, and after running our actions, it will be look like this. After some of the adjustments, it will be look like this one, and after running our main settings, it will be look like this. Okay, everything is same as in the previous example. You can edit everything in that, like these light beams, this edge glow, these small particles, and this our main subject, and this is our character. And these lights you can change, make some changes in that. Everything is in your hands, you can do whatever you like to do. And these are normal things which I have already showed you. So let's just close this one also. Let's just move to the next example. Simple image, creating selection around this. After running our actions, it will look like this. I just changed some of the settings. I have added some overall colors, so it will look like this, but you can change the colors by your choice. There are lots of colors as I showed you. And that's it. Let's just close this one also. And we will today create these actions, this use this image. You can see that the genuine one is look like this. This is a simple image, creating our selection and running our actions, making some adjustments, more adjustments, and give a overall color. So this is what we have got, and this is what we are going to create. So I just make some customizations to make it look more better and more nice. So let's just duplicate this layer. Maybe we should create a new document, and name of the document will be our dark fantasy. Okay, sorry, dark fantasy. That's great, and click on OK. So this is our simple image. You will start maybe basically from here. Your image will not be locked. If it is not locked, don't be worry about that. In each tutorial I always mention each and every step, how to follow, how to create environment to use these actions. So look like this. You have a simple image, simple background, or we can share simple environment. Just in start, what you will need to do here is you just need to go to layer, new, and from new click on background from selected layer. Okay, you will see that it will create a lock on it. Name this as background and fix this layer as our background. So that's what we have done. After that, before doing anything else, we will go to our layers panel icon. You can see that this is the icon. Click on it and click on panel option. From the panel option, make sure that you have checked on add copy to copied layers and groups. Hit OK. Okay, right after that, we will check more things like this is RGB. Yes, this is RGB as it shows on this corner, and it should be 8-bit. So that of course it is 8-bit image, and the size of the image is about, we can see that image size. From here we can select our image size is 1000 by 1557 and 1900 by 78. So it means that we have a high definition image, so always use high definition image. It will be give you a nice result and will not create any type of error. Okay, so if you are using Photoshop CS6 and it is creating some type of errors, don't be worried about that. Just close everything, exit the Photoshop, restart the Photoshop, and everything will be fixed. And if it is not fixed, just go to the actions and replace the actions again. It will work fine. There is no problem with the actions file, or there is no problem with your photo if you are using a high definition image. So let's start our work. Okay, what we will do is we will create a new layer, but before creating new layer, we'll go to quick selection tool and we will create a selection around our character. So we will fill that selection onto a new layer. So click and we will select the outer area nicely. That's it, and you can see that it is done very nicely. Now we have to make proper selection. So okay, uh, our main purpose is to create selection around our character, so don't be worried about that. Yes, I am going to select this polygon lasso tool to make it more, uh, we can say that, nicely accurate selection. Make sure that you are working very nicely, because selection purpose, the selection thing is very important in our overall image. So oops, sorry, press shift and then. And one thing I also want to share with you, that we have just crossed 5,000 subscribers and recently last night. So I'm very thankful to you guys, and I'm really thankful to you guys, because this is because of you. And I hope you like my work, and in future I will give you more great things. And keep subscribing, and it will increase the our community, or we can say that our family. So thank you so much for subscribing my channel. And for this I will give you a sandstorm motion kit with tutorial, so you could be easily use that, and you could be able to make changes in that. And that's it, it will free of cost. Sandstorm motion kit. Okay, we have done our selection. Now we will go to select and invert selection. So what we'll do is, it will simply just remove, instead of selecting the outer area, it will select only our character. Okay, now this time we will create a new layer and double click and name this layer as our brush tool. So oops, sorry, uh, brush tool, brush brush. The layer name is in lowercase, so make sure that it is in lowercase, brush. Okay, now press alt, or before filling this, let's just change the color of our filling area, so we could be understand if it is a nice selection fill or not. So I'm going to use a green color for our foreground color, and we press alt plus backspace to fill it with our foreground color, and press Ctrl D. Now you can see that it is nicely filled our main layer, we can say main character. Now it's time to load our actions. If you are not seeing this icon, or we can say that if you're not seeing this diamond icon on the right hand side of your palette, just go to Windows and click on Actions. In the actions, there are lots of things. Let's just click on this icon and click on load actions. From the load actions, when you will download this action file, there will be one file in that, which is dark fantasy action file. Click on it and click on load. After loading this, uh, you can see that there is an inside a one folder, one layer. Click and extract that. You will see that there are lots of processes having in this actions. So before we run these actions, as I always did do, just go to edit, purge and all. What it will do is, it will simply remove your Photoshop history, so your action file will work fine, and it will not make some hurdles, and we can say that some kind of stuckness. So click on OK. Okay, after that we'll click on this play button, and we will wait for the process to complete these actions. It's their process. Okay, so the process is completed. We will just close everything here from here and close this action panel, and this is the final result. You can see that, but we will make some customizations to look it to make it look much better. So before we start anything else, we will simply just go to top of the layers. I will press Ctrl Alt and close everything at once, so it will be look like more neat and understandable. So let's just drag it down, and we will see everything. So these are our lights beam, we will check them later. This is our edge glow, we will not touch this. These are small particles, we will check them later. I just at this time I just want to change uh, our these light angles. So there are light angles, this is a narrow one and this is wide one. Let me just show you. This is the main light, this is narrow one, and this is wide one. I want that a one light coming from this side and one light coming from this side on this shoulder. So what we'll do is, we'll first open the small light and create a copy of this, and we will name this as top light narrow to it should be on the left side. Double click on that, it will open its angle settings, and we'll simply just set the angle to the left side, like this one, 45 degrees. We will not touch the scale or it will just increase the settings, so we will not touch the scale. uh, I think we have just changed some settings, so click again and make it 45. That's nice. Click on OK. Okay, so the narrow original will be, it should be on the right side, so we will name it as right. Great. And double click on that and we will change its side to the minus 45 degree. That's nice. Now click on OK. Now we will check our white light, so press copy and name this as our left, and second one should be our right. You can name it or not, it's on your choice. So we'll turn on this one, it should be on left side, so we'll give it a 45 degree, so it could be changed to left side. Now we'll select the right one, turn this on, double click on that and we'll make it minus 45, so it could be on this side. That's nice. Okay, so I want one more light on the head so it could look more fabulous, so we'll use narrow light and double click on that and we'll make it 90 degree, or maybe it should be 0 degree. That's nice. Click on OK. Name this layer as our top. Great, so these light things are done nicely. Now what else we want to add? Okay, so now we'll move to the small particles. So in the small particles you can see that, let's just zoom it in and you will see that it will increase the you will see that it will increase the particles. So we'll turn on every particle and press Ctrl J. That's nice. Now the particles are visible so much. One more copy and I think it looks much better. So press shift, select all of these particles, small particles, press Ctrl G, name this as small particles. That's it. Now this is the glow one, these are our light beams, so let's just move to the light beams, turn them open this and you will see that this is the light beam. We'll press Ctrl J. Nice. Now we'll press Ctrl J again and press Ctrl T, zoom it out, press shift and we will set the angle to the right side like this, and I think we are fine with that. Now the down copy, press Ctrl T again, we'll adjust to the angle of our light direction like this one, and now it looks much better. So this is one is original, these are side lights. Let me just check which light is finishing here. So this light is ending here, so press Ctrl T and we will simply just make it longer. That's it. Very nice. Now we'll close the light beams. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll close the dark photo bottom a little bit and let's just see what's going on here. These are light beams, we will not touch them. So this is our character, this is our photo shadow. I think we should just increase that a little bit, so that's nice. I think we are fine with this. And this is the texture one, if you want to use this or not. I think we should use this, but its opacity should be lower, more lower, like 17. Just feel of the texture. Nice. Now what else we can do is this is the middle light, maybe you can increase that like this or not, again depends on your choice. This is the backlight, so I think we should leave it as it is. Now we want to you can see that there are some small particles on our character's face, so we'll move to the small particles and make a layer mask on it every time, so it could not harm our original layer. So we'll press Ctrl and click, and that's it. Now press brush tool, or we can yes, brush tool, and foreground color is black. I will simply just brush over it, so our face will be revealed. That's good. Now press Ctrl D and it looks more nice. What else we can edit in that? We want to reveal the face more, so we'll click on this. It is reveal original photo, so click on layer mask thumbnail, which is black, select your foreground color as white, and again click and create a selection around our character and select brush tool, softness should be 0, hardness should be 0%. Size it up, and oops, sorry, it is not so much, so we'll change the opacity to about 43 to 45. Now we can check. Perfectly. Okay, what else? You can see that this ending loop, so close this one, open, and we will select our small particles, open the group. Sorry, it's a lights, these are lights, so let's just check which light is I think it's right left one. Yeah, nope, this is, yeah, there we have. Let's see which light is this. Maybe it is a light beam, so move to the light beam group, and let's see which light beam is, yeah, this one. So create a layer mask thumbnail, select your foreground color as black, and we will simply just brush over it, so it could be infinitely, and that's nice. Good, that's it. And we have just checked this, it looks much better. And let's see what else we can edit in that. These are some shadows, and this is our middle light and the background light. Let's just press Ctrl J. I don't think so it will affect this, so we'll delete that. That's it, we can edit in that. And close this everything, and we'll select the colors panel. So this is the original color, and we can apply different kind of colors, like these colors, you can see that. And I think we should just use combination of different colors, not so much, but maybe this one. And what else, we'll simply just go to the our adjustments, and we will select a levels. From the levels we'll move to the blue, yes, move to the red, that's it. You can create multicolors using this, like this one. If you turn off this, use these colors, and that's it in these actions. Again, these actions are free of cost, you can free download them from the link given in the description bar, and follow the link and download these actions and use the resource files. Make sure to subscribe my channel, because it's really amazing for me to be subscribed. So we will meet in our next video. Never stop and keep learning.